What is up, you guys? Prince J back here again. We got finally, we got our first look at Xenoverse 3, man. For a long time, we thought it was going to be called Project A's 1000. At least that was the code name. And now it has been officially unveiled that it is actually Xenoverse 3. This actually got leaked a few years ago, along with Armored Core, and a couple other games. I think Digimon Time, the current Digimon game, was on there as well. But yeah, now we finally got it. Now it's officially confirmed that Age 1000 is Xenoverse 3, and it looks pretty cool so far. Not too much gameplay was shown. You get a little bit of gameplay, and from what we see, it looks like a major improvement over Xenoverse 2. You don't have the shiny character models anymore. Now everything looks pretty high fidelity, almost like Sparking Zero level, if not a little bit, just a little bit more. I don't know, like how to explain it necessarily. There's a little bit of extra texture in this one, and you can only see it every now and then, but it's different from Sparking Zero. You can see it on the screen right now. Lots of stuff going on in the background. I'm glad. You can kind of still see a little bit of Xenoverse influence in some of the shading, especially around the hair and the face, but very nice, very nice. I'm digging it. There it is, the official logo, Xenoverse 3, baby. I can't believe it's actually here. It actually happened. And the game looks cool. Looks like it takes place quite a number of years later, past Dragon Ball Z, past even GT, it seems. So, if you ever played Dragon Ball Online, you probably are a little bit more familiar with this concept, at least. I don't know if they're actually going to go based on what happened in Dragon Ball Online, because that really was only out in, like, I think, China and Korea. I don't even think that was a Japanese release. There probably was a Japanese release, but I don't remember that being reported on very much. I remember the Chinese and I think Korean versions. First of all, this world looks enormous, man. A little bit more of the in-game graphics there. So this is your character, the guy with the white hair, it seems. I think they also unveiled that there's a female variant of him. I like the colors. The color grading and everything looks fantastic. But I want to see some gameplay, too. I want to see some, like, actual gameplay. Shout out to Dimp, still doing it, man. Been in the game since Budokai and stuff. Back in the day. But yeah, this looks really cool. Love Xenoverse 2. I didn't get into Xenoverse 2 until later on. Like, I tried Xenoverse 1, I tried Battle of Z, and I think because Battle of Z reminded me a lot, or Xenoverse reminded me a lot of Battle of Z, left a bad taste in my mouth, so I just really kind of avoided Xenoverse for a long time. Look at this, man. Gigantic world, dude. I wonder how far, I hope you can go all the way through, like, all these things in the background with the city and everything. Looks like something related to, I'm not sure what this is up here. I see some, I don't know if there's a flying cars up here or some type of jelly bean. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Ozaru, I see. Not spelled the way we usually see it. Lots of highways that are in the sky here. This tower above the clouds, I'm really curious about. I think this is probably Capsule Core in the future or something. But this game looks really cool so far. I'm liking like all the little ideas I'm seeing just thus far. But like I said, want to see some gameplay again, or for the first time, really, and see how everything's shaping up in this type. Oh, I didn't realize his shirt, his logo was glowing. So I guess everything's kind of digitized. And I don't know how this is apparently actually Bulma. This is not a descendant. That is the Bulma that is married to Vegeta, the mother of Trunks, there with the collar on. I don't know how she survived for like 200 plus years, but obviously she's either built some type of tech, or this is got something to do with Whis and the Angels, because it does kind of give me like those vibes a little bit. But we will see. It looks like there's a little bit more going on, like here, Oh no, that's probably like one of these tubes behind her. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm just seeing one of the screens or something. It was just the right angle. But yeah, this game looks really cool. Super excited to see some more from it. What do you guys think? Are you excited about Xenoverse 3 finally coming out? Like, what do you want to see in the game? Me personally, I want to see some building destruction. I want to see some more environmental destruction. I want to see some battles that you can actually take high into the air, like in Kakarot, where you actually go into the clouds. You can't even do that in Sparking Zero, which I think is still a real big disappointment to me. And in Xenoverse 2, you really can only go so far into the sky. Like you don't even get anywhere near close to the clouds in Xenoverse 2 unless you actually play on a stage that is literally just clouds and you can't even get knocked down to the ground below. It's just a stage where you're just floating amongst the clouds. There's no real like consequence or any type of gameplay reason for you to be in the sky. It's just purely aesthetic. But, hopefully they fix some things in this one. I'm sure they've been working on this for a long time. Xenoverse 2 has been out since, I think Xenoverse 2 came out back in 2014, man. So that's a game that's over like about 12 years old now. So yeah, it's about time. And they're still getting DLC. The last DLC is not even out yet. Crazy. So yeah, looking forward to Xenoverse 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, this has been Prince J, signing out.